Megan. So I'm assuming at this point that you are logged in. So you can see I'm logged in because I have the black bar up the top. But I want to show you how you can add more classes to your online classes page, webinars, workshops, classes. So to do that, first step first, we're going to enable our Visual Builder. And what you'll see is by default, I have made these buttons invisible because there's nowhere for them to go yet. There's nothing corresponding on the FDSA website. So once it's up on the FDSA website, what you'll want to do is you want to come into these buttons and hit the gray module settings button. Go into link, put in a link, and then once you've added the link, you'll want to go to advanced, visibility, and instead of disable on all three, you'll just want to enable them by unchecking the box. And then you'll hit save, and then you'll click here and you'll hit save, and then you'll exit Visual Builder. So I'm going to go ahead and make it invisible again. So to do that, I'm going to click here, go to advanced, visibility, and just disable it on all devices and hit OK. So if we wanted to add a whole nother row of these things, right? All we would do is duplicate the row. So if you come up here to the green box and click on the two little overlapping squares, it'll add an additional row. And that gives you a whole other row that we can play with, and then you'll just come in here and you'll edit the text and the button. If you want to remove one that's already happened, these are unfortunately a series of modules. They're not all one module. So what that means is you'll actually have to move some things over. So to do that, you'll come through here and you'll just delete out all the pieces, including the button. And then you'll need to move these things over a row. So to do that, you'll click this little crosshairs and you'll just drag them over. And this goes underneath that. And then the button would get dragged over like, did it drag? It didn't drag. I'm not sure where it went there on me. Oh, because it's not visible, it's doing something funky. Come on, button. All right, so in this case, because it's not working, I'm actually going to copy it and then come over here, right click and paste it. So, and then you could delete it. So either way, you can copy the modules and then paste them into this column, or you can just drag and drop them over and then just edit the text. If you have a new one that you're adding, so let's say we move these over and then there's an empty block here. You would want to just, right click on this, copy module, and then you'll paste them into here. So in this case, I forgot to add the image up top, so I'm just going to duplicate it and drag it over here up top. If you wanted to swap one of these out for a video module instead, so what I would recommend doing, and this is a little weird, but it's the easiest way I think to probably do it, is actually come to the bottom and click on the plus sign, choose video. You'll want to come in here, click on settings, insert from URL, this is important, and put your YouTube URL in here, and then you'll hit insert into post, and that's what will make it the right video. And then once it's the right video, you'll hit the green button, and you'll click this to drag it all the way up above the image, and then you'll come down here and just delete out the image. And you'll get the video right there, and if somebody clicks play, it'll play right here in the little video for them.
Building a website is kind of like painting a masterpiece, except
now in our case, we don't actually want that there, so I'm going to go ahead and delete it. All right, so I think that's everything. Let me know if you run into anything else that you need help with on this page. I'm happy to always toss together another video for you. And I hope that we're in good shape. Thanks so much. Oh, just last step is always to go then to exit Visual Builder. In this case, I just did a whole bunch of things that broke things. So I'm going to go exit Visual Builder and discard my changes. And there we go.